that one, not that and that. Like so. Right, that's doing its thing, but we need to do this one. So
there's someone here. Help! Help!
oh, not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So yeah, suspensor belt's about to break, which is interesting because we need cobalt paste. I thought we had a ton of cobalt paste, but clearly we do not. Take the Solari when we can. You know, it's only like 100 at a time in each of those, but every time you go for one of these boxes, why not? Why not? Put that in there. Right, let's go to see Thafir Hawat. Complete this section. In fact, no, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say, I'm going to take all my money with me, and then on the way back from Thafir Hawat, we can spend it. But actually, the amount of times people have had issues loading in and out of world, it's so risky this traveling with all your cash. Particularly coming back into Haga Basin, people have been caught like into like quicksand and stuff. So my plan will be to buy all the stuff and then fly to Arrakis, buy the stuff there, and then what we got left we can just stuff in the bank. And there we go, done. Let's go. Arrakis, here we come. Let's go. I forgot to put the headphones on charge. Actually, let's catch on something. There we go. Better. Better. we go.
I expected you. Show me, but very carefully. You've accomplished the impossible, or at least the improbable. More to the point, I think you're ready. This bad spice is important enough to warrant Imperial influence. I became suspicious of the Emperor's sudden declaration of a non-combat zone in the very place containing the bad spice canisters. This changes everything. This moves us to a bigger game board, or we just might save my house. I am saying it is past time you meet Duke Leto Atreides.
Here we go, we're meeting the Duke. Cool.
I expected you. We follow the steps of what we know. According to Skorda, this tainted spice comes from Ix, at the very top of Ixian power. This leads to questions. Why smuggle spice off of Arrakis just to mix it with poison? What is the nature of this tainted spice? Is it altered spice melange or something else? Who on Ix and on Arrakis would be involved in this conspiracy? To what end? The Harkonnen chase the leads like us, so it's unlikely to be them. Finally, we have reason to suspect Imperial involvement. That, plus the Ixian leadership, suggests a carefully covered secret. Such a secret would grant the Noah influence at the highest fulcrum of power. If we grasp that fulcrum, we can bend the motion of the Imperium. If we do that, we can save House Atreides from doom. Do we have the audacity? That question I have an answer for. We do. For now, we wait. I have a team of researchers working day and night to crack the secrets of the tainted spice. We need to develop a means to reliably detect and extract the contaminant from the spice. When we do, I'll put your skills to good use again.
And there we are. We are now full rank house operator with Atreides. Very cool. That means we can buy all of the faction stuff. So, first things first, head back, go to the base, pick all our money up, go spend it at the Atreides trader. Then we fly back to Arrakis and we go and buy all the Choam stuff for the base building, and then we bank the rest if there's anything left. That is a good job done. As soon as we've done that and we've sorted out our cash situation, we will we have to go back and we have to go and mine a ton of erythrite crystal so that we can get cobalt paste. Because right now I can't build any power, can't build the advanced death still, can't even repair our suspense spell without cobalt paste. Right, Haggard Basin we go. And as soon as we've got ourselves back on top, we're making cobalt paste, we get to repair our suspensor belt. We will then continue with the main story. There we go. Reach rank 5 with any faction house operator. There we go. Nice, very nice. Once we get all of this done, and we mine a ton of stuff, and we get like spare thopter, plenty of mats if we loot. Basically, I want to get to a point where we've got enough mats around us or spare gear that if we go to the deep desert and we do get whacked or we lose stuff, we can just come back and we don't feel the loss. That's the plan. That is the plan, Stan. Right, let's load up. $342,000. That's what we've got on us. I'm not sure that'll be enough, but we'll see. Some of the stuff's damn expensive. I know that if we aim for my base, my outpost base, it takes us to the Atreides outpost, the Atreides fortress, I should say. I think I'm going to stop at my base afterwards as well, quickly, just to make sure that we've got water, we've got stuff being aluminum being mined and stuff like that, or being converted, I should say, refined, not mined. Are. Now everything from this vendor should be open to us. Did we check the contract? Ah, there we go. We need to accept all these contracts as well. Right.
I see you have the accreditation needed to view my wares.
Focused Buggy Ray Mark 5. Right. Kirab heavy armor set, Arconan traitor, Atreides still suit, bedroom furniture, ground vehicle, sandbike, Atreides stronghold. That's what we wanted. Atreides dining room, scout armor, heavy armor swatch, range weapon swatch, medium ornithopter variant, buggy variant, office furniture, light armor, basic lights. Ooh, look at that. That was expensive. And we are done with everything we can get from this vendor, leaving us 116k. Right, we'll sort all of that out once we get to our next base, which is just around the corner. No worm here, so flying lower is less of a problem. First things first. Right, you need to be filled. Let's escape that. There we go. So we got 2 cobalt paste there. That's not enough, unfortunately. Oh, we need more aluminum. Okay. Understood. Cool. Swatch, still got that on. Excellent. Look at that bad boy. Why is it green? It's supposed to be green? There we go. Cool. Right. We need to go out and we need to mine. And I also need to kill these guys here. Actually, give me the aluminum. Take the body. Because then I can just... like so. That's a Mark 5 cutter rate. You see, it's still poor efficiency there. It's crazy. Okay. Stuck on basalt. No. Yes, no, is there something here or not? Thank you. Ah, yeah, there we go. There's aluminum. Oh, I hate this wheel system. I wish they had like hotkeys that even if there was a delay, I know why they do it, but I just wish even if they had to do a delay, you know. Actually, I'll take your corpse. But just having to use the wheel is a pain. And the other thing is when you first start back up in the driver's seat, it won't always turn. There's like a lag in getting it and then actually getting the thing to turn. Which can be a bit of a pain. Plenty of bases in this area. Gotta be nearly got 3k. There you go. And we're full. Perfect. And in we go. Storage. Okay, there we go. Give me that. There we go. Right, let's head now to Arrakis. Spend some more money, put the remainder in the bank. Okay. Okay. Just nibbling on some food, so my camera's off, turn camera back on in literally a few minutes, just after we finish nibbling. Don't like to eat on camera. Heading to Arrakis, gonna spend some money, buy the remaining base blueprint stuff, put the rest of the money in the bank, and then head back. We need some aerotherite crystal for that cobalt paste, and then we can continue with the main story. There we go. Right, let's go spend some money. Right, the base vendor should be just up round the corner. There we go.
Hello again.
Right, small decoration, yes. Office, yes. 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 And that's everything here. Perfect. Alright, and we're going to go bank a bunch of our money.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
It says withdraw, but I want to deposit. What? Am I out? I am. I spend everything. Interesting. Every last one, apparently.